Hello, Scorpio. It's Lulu, and welcome to House Radio. I'm going to do your general indie read, honey. All right, let's see what's going on. What do you have here for Scorpio? Heart chakra. Listen. Why? Blessed. And guidance. Oh, I like how this is lining up. All right. So some of you may be in a space where you are deciding to go ahead and put your pride to the side and do more of consulting, or teaching. Right? There's a why. You need to know what your why is when it comes to your work. Know what your why is when it comes to life. Your why will change. Right? The people that you connect to will change as well. Doing some heart chakra meditations or working with the heart chakra is going to be very important. You may even be changing your diet in order to be more healthy in that space as well on the mundane level. All right. They do want you to listen more, be quiet, take more time out to meditate so that you can get the answers. But also, I feel as though your guides have been really trying to communicate something with you when it comes to because you got guidance under listen. Knowing how blessed you are. What is this, teacher? Thought. Queen of Cups. All right. So there's something here that you are well rounded in. You know a lot about that you can teach. But overall, the things that you've gone through, you may have come out of your student phase and now you're in your teacher mode. It could even be that you are in a space where you are prepared, you are ready to share more. And if this comes to your children, it may even be that you are being more of a model of the divine feminine, communication and a commitment coming in. All right. Some type of clarity about your family, your lineage. Some type of clarity is coming through, I see. Some of you may have even been drawn to some thought teachings, reading or listening to the Emerald Tablets. Any type of hermetic teachings may have come up for you. What is this Queen of Cups and this teacher? Four of Cups. Yeah, because you've come to a space where it's time for you to make a decision, right? You've done some things that goes back into your why will change, right? Why you want what you want. How will it be fulfilling emotionally as well as just overall in general, right? So I do feel like there's something here that is being brought to your attention about why it is that you were pulled out of a situation, why it is that you were pulled or drawn to this meditative state where you may be receiving a lot of downloads. But overall, I feel as though, you may not want to go out, you may not want to party, you may be in a space where you don't want to be around a lot of people. And it's because you are in, your frequency has become a little higher here. And it's kind of hard to be around people of lower frequencies or intellect when you have, gotten back to you. And that's what that Four of Cups is about too. You may not be open to things that you used to be the moon. So there's something here with your intuition as well. Like this is all spiritual, but there's something here that is it's like a dream realized, something being set off. What you may be in a space where you're looking at what it is that you used to do and how excited you were about it, but how do you move forward and become even more excited, even more vibrant, even more can-do attitude. So that's what I'm feeling like right here, okay? What is this heart chakra for Scorpio? What is this heart chakra for Scorpio, honey? The world. Letting things be what they are. Maybe you work in a relationship or something here. This is about endings and beginnings. So there is something that you are, you're being shown how to have compassion, or they want you to go into the heart, clear the heart of any type of repressed energies, feelings, thoughts, or what have you. Just pay attention to what comes up and release it out back into the cosmos so that you can have this new beginning. It's like you're seeing things from a broader perspective. You're seeing things clearly. And you are understanding that everything, maybe you're in that space where you're understanding that things aren't what they seem to be or appear to be all of the time. Here, what is this World card? This is communication as well, Queen of Swords. So this is you getting more logical, being more matter of fact, especially when it comes to your commitments. Something isn't over. Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Hierophant. Maybe you are in school or you are an actual teacher. But something isn't over. because right when you thought that you were, something isn't over in the respect of how you think. So now your perception is sharper. You are in a space where you are more knowledgeable about the things that have gone on because you did go to that Four of Cups. So now you are excited and know exactly what it is that you want. The thing is, they want you to keep your heart space open and not become so in your head that you do not allow yourself to really go with the ebb and flow of life, okay? Ice picking. All right. What information do you have here for Scorpio? The King of Pentacles. All right. So it may be that you are in a space where there may have been a fight, some arguments, some type of interference. 5 and 5, 55, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. So there was some conflicting energies and thoughts that may have transpired between you and another person. And they just want you to go in your heart and feel your feelings. Your feelings are real, but also feelings are subjective. So you can't expect for someone to feel the way that you feel, right? Or see things the way that you see things with that Queen of Swords. Or, work on things the way that you would want to. I feel like your divine masculine is, you're very much so in a space where you are ready to move forward. I feel like your divine masculine is very intuitive. Excuse me. But you're action oriented at this time. So this may feel like a new year to you. Well, y'all birthday is, y'all just had birthdays, right? What is this? Listen for Scorpio. The Knight of Pentacles. Listen for divine instruction so that you'll be able to map things out. Take time out to really process information when it comes through and know what to do with it, what action to take, okay? Because when we fall out of alignment with our assignment, that's when a lot of things run amok. That's when a lot of things begin to happen. But I also feel like you're going to need to take your time. Calm down. Pace yourself. Take your time. What is this Knight of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because when it comes to your work, when it comes to you being productive, whatever that means to you, it's like this is what they are leading you towards. So you're in the space of beginning to master your Queen of Pentacles energy. You may be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel as though you're going to be triumphant. There's going to be a lot of love surrounding you. You will have a lot of things to really have gratitude for and appreciate as well. What is this why? Well, you're going to know your own why. But what do you all mean by this why? This is like dreams realized, judgment. Why something had to happen. Why this choice had to be made. Why you had to do things a certain type of way. Maybe you block people to move forward on your path and work. Here, you feel like it may have been fated. It's taking you a lot of strength to get things done. Taking you a lot of, resilience and tenacity. Here, some of you may as well work with young people, I feel. All right. So this has a lot to do with that guidance that is coming through as well. They want you to stand and protect yourself, protect the way that you do things, be very protective. Now, I do feel as though, you want to be, when you're driving, you want to be mindful of, the cars all around you. Like I've always heard people when I was younger say, you're not just driving for yourself, you're driving for everybody else. So be mindful of that because there may be a situation with a car. So over the course of the next couple of weeks, but overall, just be very, very mindful, present, and aware in your everyday task. So make it your business to be in the ebb and flow of life so that you won't have any accidents. Okay. The 7 of Wands here. This has to do with protecting your investments, but also protecting yourself, protecting your energy. Cleanse on a regular basis is going to be very important. Here, there may be people that you have to fend off or block. Let me see. What is this 7 of Wands? Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So that makes sense. Whoever this is that, they're always negative. It's a negative Nancy, man or a woman. But this person is very negative. They are very vicious with their mouth. This is someone who people would not think is like this. This is someone who doesn't appear to have the type of conversations that they have. You got to protect your energy and your work and your strength because you are easily drained at this time. So like I said, you want to be very mindful of the people that you have around you. Being in that heart space though and clearing out that heart chakra, that heart energy is going to provide a lot of information to you because sometimes when the heart is blocked, it can confuse the crown. It can confuse the logic. It can confuse your spiritual growth and development, okay? And I don't like it, okay? So just be very mindful of that. So let's get these. What do you have here for Scorpio, honey? Thank you. Bodies of water. Spend time near something such as a lake. Recharge your batteries. Here, energy healing and infinite supply. Inner goddess and golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you. So with this bodies of water, it's very important that you get out, okay? Or take you some sea salt baths or some herbal baths or what have you, okay? Make a tea and be a part of the tea, okay? Energy healing. Some of you may even be doing energy healing work, and that may be something that you are beginning to teach in your own way. So that's going to be very important as well. Try not to worry about what may happen or transpire in the near future. You will be taken care of as long as you listen for divine instructions with that Knight of Pentacles. There is an opportunity coming out of nowhere. Someone really admires you. There's an admirer here. The way that you do things, the way that you say things, the way that you take care of yourself, the way that you move. I just heard, I like the way she moves. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the way. Yeah. All right. Clarify, Solace. Eight of Swords. Get out of your head. You need to clear it. Some of you, water clears your crown. Water clears your thoughts, okay? Allows your thoughts to circulate. Because that may be one of the ways that you pick up and hold on to a lot of information is with words. Maybe that's your love language, so you need to figure it out. But I do get here that, clearing your thoughts out and being very decisive and not limiting yourself. Or maybe you have creative blocks that you need to get by some water or do some type of purification to get yourself out of that mental space of feeling confined, that mental space of, feeling like you're worrying about what other people say. Bitch, why? Why are you doing it? I'm trying to figure it out. What is this energy healing for Scorpio? Page of Wands and the Fool. Take that risk, okay? You may feel as though you don't have enough information, you don't have enough knowledge. I feel like you should still go and take that risk because we are always student and teacher. It's always interchangeable. Take that risk. Go with it. This is a new beginning. This is a new life for you. This is that oneness energy back to zero where there's nothing here. This is a clean slate. What is this infinite supply for Scorpio? And I also feel with this Setna card, she's purple. This is crown activity. There's a lot of information that's going to be coming through. When it comes to the way that you view things, the way that you think about things. A lot of your questions are going to be answered quicker than they used to be. Let's put it like that. You may be in a space where there's a lot of people doing what you do. It doesn't matter. You're the only you that's doing what you do, and you bring your own oomph to the ball game. Boom. The moon. All right. Some of you may be strongly connected to the moon or you need to listen to your moon sign. But overall, with this moon card, I feel as though, again, that's that intuition coming through on that Setna card. Temperance and the Three of Cups. Really be in a space where when this is about mood swings, overthinking things and then getting in your feelings. So with this Temperance card, this is about alchemizing, counseling and transmuting as you go, especially when you reconcile or go into public. And have to deal with people. This could be co-workers that's getting on your fucking nerves. But I feel like some of you are getting a promotion. What is this Three of Cups for Scorpio? The Three of Swords. There's something that hurt your feelings or got in your way when it comes to your path. Something that you're going to have to face. So you're going to have to face one of your fears in order to get this golden opportunity. The King of Swords here. Yeah, because the High Priestess. So the secret, whatever this secret is that needs to be revealed, someone is going to communicate something to you that is going to set you back on track. What is this? Doors are opening for Scorpio. The Sun card. This is a new beginning, a glorious new beginning. Something beautiful is happening in your life. Go ahead and start living in that energy now so that you can attract more of it when it comes through, as well as enjoy it from a space of gratitude with an open heart, because that's what they're working on with you for now. That you are in a space where you've pulled back from a lot of people, pulled back from a lot of situations to get clarity, as well as to get to know yourself a little better. So I am excited for you, because there's a lot of green in the first three cards, and the other three cards are very grounded energy. Here, there's something about writing a book. This could be drawing, art, being an artist, studying hieroglyphs. being in a space where you go into hermit mode, and it's an active meditative space that you move into that is really going to bring about a lot of information. So over the next couple of weeks, you may be off to yourself, very, somber, appear somber to other people, but I know what y'all be doing, watching and observing every damn thing. So that's what I have for you here today, Scorpio. I'm excited because of all the love energy that you will begin to cultivate and be an expression of love. I feel when it comes to what you come to do, it's like getting excited, you're just enamored by the people that you are meeting, the things that you are doing, but also remember to pace yourself. Also remember to pay attention when driving.